Hello, I'm Celia Higgins.
And I'm Zane Eureka.
Today, we will be taking a look at our Sunshine State Conference tournament winners, the women's basketball team. This is the second year in a row that the Lady Mocs have captured this title.
With only 18 seconds left in the game, Camille Giardina made a three-point play, winning the game against Eckerd College. The final score was 61-60. Congratulations to the team.
Congratulations, Lady Mocs. Leading up to this victory, the team played an amazing season, averaging 77 points per game and winning 30 of their 34 games.
The team blew the Lane College Dragons out of the water in the first round of the NCAA South Regional, winning 89-57. In the semifinals, they won with 9 points over University of Tampa Spartans. Unfortunately, a slow start and a strong opponent made for a hard battle that the Lady Mocs could not win. They lost the championship round of the NCAA Division II South Regional to Nova Southeastern Sharks, falling just short of the title.
Regardless, the team played their hearts out and had an amazing season. Moc Nation is proud of the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that went into each game.
Let's go ahead and turn it over to Amber Elsenheimer to give us an overview of one of these amazing games.
Thank you, Zane. Today we'll be looking back on the game on February 27th against the St. Leo Lions.
Julia Janicki was on fire, scoring 20 points in tonight's game against the St. Leo Lions. Not only did the Lady Moccasins slay the Lions, winning 76-55, but they also secured their fourth straight Sunshine State Conference victory. A few other names that are not uncommon to hear show success in the game as well. Anya Fuse-Roberton and Camille Giardina both scored in double digits. Mackenzie Steele followed not far behind, scoring 9 points. The Mocs started out strong when Elsa Lambert shot a three-pointer only a minute and a half into the first quarter. The team kept their lead for the rest of the game, being sure to show the Lions just what they were made of. At the end of the first quarter, the Lady Mocs led 21-9, holding the Lions only 27.3% from the floor. The team scored another 7 points in the first 2 minutes of the second. Anya Fuse-Roberton scored 7 points in the third. Mercedes Claiborne was not far behind, scoring 5 points. The Moccasins led by as many as 19 points in the third quarter. By the fourth, there was no question that these ladies had secured a win. They turned to a defensive strategy, only allowing the St. Leo Lions to score 13 points after the Mocs scored another 18 points. They won 76-55.
And what is an amazing season without an amazing coach? Betsy Harris has been with Florida Southern for 5 seasons now and has built a strong program for the team. Her success is not only seen through the eyes of the Lady Mocs themselves, but the fans as well, and on a much larger level. In 2018, she was named Sunshine State Conference Coach of the Year. Here are some words from the coach herself.
Oh, it's always about them, the girls. I feel like a mom or a proud aunt because I've only got them for 4 years, but just to watch them, that's the fun part about coaching, is watching how they develop from one year to the other. I mean, I could tell you their stats, Camille and Anya's stats from freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, because it improved every year. And they did that. All I did was just help guide them. And what they did was they listened, they were coachable, but they did the work outside of practice. Just like if you're going to do well in a test, you don't study in the classroom. You study outside the class. Well, you're not supposed to. You study outside the classroom. That's how you're going to do well. And what they did was they worked out in the off season. They did the extra stuff outside of practices, and that was fun to watch them the last 4 years. And I'm very proud of that. I'm almost just about as proud of the academic success as athletic success, because it's like a full-time job. It's really hard to do well in your classes when you're in a sport, especially ours, because ours is 2 semesters, and there's not really a break because we don't get fall break, we don't get Thanksgiving, we only get a week of Christmas, and if we make the tournament, we don't get spring break. So it's just like boom, 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 boom. So it gets tiring. So to see how they accomplish and handle everything emotionally and mentally, I'm very proud of them for doing that, because it's going to help them in the real world. And that's what we try to do now. And I could always talk about the real world with you guys because it's not fun.
Now I'm going to hand it over to Mike Osborne to introduce us to one of the Star Lady Mocs herself.
Thanks, Amber. I'm joined here today with sophomore Tara Sager. How are you today, Tara?
I'm good, thanks.
All right, that's great to hear. So tell me, What's it like being a basketball player here at FSC?
You know, it's a lot, but it's really rewarding. I'm really enjoying my experience.
All right.
Yeah.
And do you feel that team chemistry plays a part in how the team performs?
Definitely. We struggled with chemistry earlier on this year. We didn't really have a leader on the floor, but then some of our older girls stepped up and really got us all together and got us through a rough patch.
And do you guys have a plan on how to increase that chemistry in the future?
We do a lot of team bonding stuff. We're always together. We all live with each other. We're together all the time, so it's hard not to bond, honestly.
And do you yourself have any like pre-game rituals you do before each game?
I definitely like to take it easy the whole day. Don't go outside a whole much. Like to stay calm, focus, and just have a clear mind.
That's fair. And have you noticed any of the other players have any certain rituals, any funny things they do before?
Julia has her headphones on and will not speak.
How did you feel when the team won the Sunshine State Conference title?
It's a great feeling, especially knowing our men won too. So it's a big night for us, big night for the program as well.
That's awesome. And what are you looking forward to most next season?
Just hopefully improving my game, get better every day.
All right. Well, we're definitely looking forward to a great season, so thank you for sharing with us, Tara.
Thank you.
But before you go, we do have a little game that we're going to play.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm here with Tara and Amber, and we'll be playing a little game of basketball. Amber, you want to explain the rules?
Yeah, well, Mike, we've got you going up against a real basketball player here today. What we're going to do is a one-on-one shootout. You're both going to take one shot apiece at a time until we hit 5 shots, and the best of 5 is going to win.
All right,
You
let's
guys ready?
go. Yep.
Let's do
All
it.
right, I'm
You
going
want
to
to
give
take
you
the
guys
first
a
shot?
countdown.
Thank you.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Celia and Zane, back to you.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you for joining us today.
We hope you enjoyed the show, and we will look forward to seeing you next time on The Moccasin.